People always say the days are long, but the years are short. And for the longest time, I never really understood that. After all, a year is just a collection of days. So how does one feeling turn into the other? It never clicked for me. Not until I finished my first 5-year journal. So when I was flipping through these pages, I had so many thoughts that I want to share. So basically, today's video is going to be about why I think 5-year format is probably the best way to journal, especially for a busy person. I am also going to compare a few options available on the market, and hopefully by the end of the video, you will know which one to pick. But first things first, let's clarify the definition a little bit. According to the internet, a 5-year journal is a diary where you record a short entry for each day, the goal of which is to see your progress or memories over a 5-year period. Each page is divided into 5 sections, and you can write a few lines on the same day across consecutive years. The point is that it's supposed to make it easier for you to keep track of your life over time, and hopefully provide some insights when you look back. The benefits are obvious. First, it requires minimal daily writing, so basically the space for each day is pretty limited, so there's not too many empty lines to fill. And this is actually the main reason why I think 5-year journals are perfect for busy people. Just 2 or 3 sentences per day and you're pretty much done. Another reason is that it can benefit your mental health a lot for anyone encountering a major setback on the way to achieving their goals. So for example, like in 2022, we were really struggling to find a house, and there was bidding war everywhere in suburban New Jersey, and it literally took us like 50 plus open houses in order to actually land a house. But like when I look back right now, that difficulty just seems so insignificant. And I think it really teaches me something about happiness. Like, you're supposed to enjoy the present because there's no obstacle that is too great. And everything do get better at the end. And finally, with some mindful planning, they can help you to set your intentions in the long term. The journals usually provide some kind of beginning of the year and end of year pages for writing your, for example, New Year's resolutions or yearly recaps. And plus, you will be amazed by how much you can achieve after 5 years. Now the cons. First, let's be realistic. You do need to write something on a daily basis, especially in the first year, so you have some entries to look back on later. And filling it in every day, even if it's only several sentences, can still be challenging. For example, these are some of the actual blank spaces that I never have time to write, and I was already pretty diligent about that. And second, because the writing space can be limited, it can easily overflow on some days that you just need to get it all out. And finally, the journal can be heavy and can easily reach over a pound, so it's not exactly as portable as you like. While those are some of the common pros and cons, the journal you end up using can introduce additional factors to consider. Let's quickly look at some options available on the market. The Hobonichi 5-year journal is pretty popular these days. While there is a A5 version, I found this A6 version quite sufficient. It's pretty compact thanks to its super thin Tomoe River paper, and also because of that, it's very lightweight. But it can be hard to get and a bit on the expensive side. The Midori 5-year journal has a hardcover that feels super sturdy. It has some beautiful decorations on the pages, and it has great paper since it's using Midori's specialty MD paper that usually resists things like feathering and bleed-through. The Launchtorn 1917 is easily available on Amazon. It's more affordable and has a simple format, which is great for beginners who don't want too many layouts, although there is a slight bleed-through issue when I was testing using markers. What I like about Mark's journal is that it has a great format with a right amount of space for each day, but also a reasonable amount of layouts for goal planning, including pages for long-term goals and even year-end reviews. And it also has the right paper for most of my pens.
by now, you probably already know what I'm gonna choose for my next 5-year journal. SSM1, Mark's 5-year diary. Because I like the fact that it's undated, has the right space, has gold pages, and it has the good paper.
So hopefully this video has convinced you enough to start your own 5-year journal. I promise you that it's really something worth trying. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more stationery content. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!